Guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Deonna. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not new, thanks for coming back to another video. So today we're going to be doing a CNA essentials video, and I'm pretty much going to be showing you kind of like what's in my bag or what I bring to work. Now, I don't have just one set bag that I bring to work. I typically am one of those people that brings multiple bags, so I always bring my lunchbox, which is the star of today's show. And I always bring whatever purse that I'm wearing at the moment, which I do switch those out quite a bit. So everything I'm going to show you guys in the video, I bring between both of these bags. And yeah, so this is, for one, this is my lunchbox. I got this from Walmart. It was on clearance for like $9. And this is by the LOTG brand. And I love this box because it's very, very spacious. I can fit a lot of stuff in here rather than just my lunch. And oftentimes I don't typically bring my lunch to work unless I plan ahead, but I normally do eat lunch at work already. So I just bring like little stuff like to go, like protein shakes or snacks or stuff like that. But I just sneak in here or stick in here on my purse or whatever. So it just kind of varies depending on the day, what I need to bring and how much stuff I need to bring. So yeah, I'm just gonna start randomly grabbing stuff and I'll show you guys pretty much what I bring, what I feel like I can't make it through a shift without. So you guys make sure you let me know down below if you're a CNA, what are some of the things that you, or if you do anything in the healthcare field, whether you're a CNA, a nurse, RN, whatever, what are some of the things that you guys can make it through your shift without? If you're not even in healthcare and you're watching this, let me know too, because it's just interesting to hear what you guys need. And plus, I'm always looking for something new. So the first thing I would definitely say is some sort of a bag or a lunchbox. You do need one of those to bring and fit your stuff in. So just kind of starting in, going in here, no particular order. So one thing I always bring is my vitamins with me to work. I might not bring the whole organizer, but I do always bring some sort of vitamins with me because I try to take them at work since I work morning shift and I like to take my vitamins throughout the daytime. So I normally will go ahead and bring that. I always bring those because if I don't, I'll forget. I won't take them later at night or whatever the case may be. And normally throughout my 8-hour shift, I have a couple seconds to take my vitamins. And then the next thing I normally always bring with me are a couple of surgical masks. We do have to wear masks every single day at work. If you're a CNA, you should already know that you have to wear masks. So I always bring 2 extra fresh masks just in case I need some, or whatever the case may be, or one gets spoiled. We do have them at work, but I like to bring my own just because I like mine better and they're cuter. And then while we're on that subject matter, I also always keep my goggles, which we have to wear as well on top of our mask. So I always keep that in my lunch bag as well. That way I never forget them, as well as my badge. So obviously you need some sort of badge or badge reel. I'm obsessed with badge reels, so that's why I put this in here, because I wanted to shout those out. A badge reel is a must-have. I just think things like that make your uniform cute. It helps with the topic of conversation, like my scrub tops and my badge reels and my nails are always conversations. My lashes sometimes too, and my hair, they're always conversation starters for your patients, which are awesome, because sometimes you need those connecting things to help connect with your patients so that they will be able to be more, that they're not combative and that they're willing to work with you. So I think that they're awesome to have just cute little scrub tops or cute little badge rolls, because a lot of times, especially if you work in the hospital, you cannot really wear the scrubs that you could wear at a nursing home or assisted living. So you're pretty basic. So just to be able to do something a little different with your nails or whatever, it always sparks up a good conversation. Okay, next, I always have my devotion in some sort of book or my Kindle with me, because when in my downtime at work, I do like to read. I always like to do my devotion at work, and I do read if I have downtime as well. And along with that, I always also bring my planner along with me, because in my downtime, I like to plan for the week, check in, you know, do my to-do list for what I need to do after work, do any errands I might need to try to, or make any phone calls or emails or anything I need to do at work. So I just like to keep this with me at all times so I know what's going on. And this is normally in my purse because it does actually fit in this lunch bag, which I love. Like this, if I really wanted to like stuff this, but it's kind of a little bit on the bigger side. So I love this, having my planner with me as well, and some sort of a notebook or journal just to kind of keep things. I like to jot things down. Like if I'm at work and I want to jot something down, or I think of something, like I want to be able to do that. So yeah. The next thing I like to keep in my lunch bag is an umbrella of some sort. It's always raining or snowing, so I like to keep this in my lunch bag or in my car, because that way you can't forget it. excuse me, the next thing that is a must-have, I always bring some sort of a perfume or body mist. I'm one of those people. I like to smell myself. I like to smell good. You just never know when you need some body spray or whatever, or refresh. So I always bring some sort of a perfume or body mist, like always. And then sometimes, typically, I'll put like a brush, depending on how my hair is. For the most part, my hair is usually up, but if I am wearing like a wig or something that might need some sort of maintenance, then I'll bring whatever essentials I might need. And sometimes, since I wear lashes often to work, I will bring my lash glue as well as my tweezers. So that's usually in my purse as well, if I'm being honest with you guys. And I have my little cosmetic bag, which I always bring. And this is going to have my lash glue and tweezers, which are in here. I got my lash tweezers, and I have my lash liner glues in here, just in case I need to fix anything or I need to fix my lashes or whatever. Also have mascara in here, lip stuff, a couple different lip balms so that my lips are never dry, and a lip gloss. I always have this in here, and a little bit of lotion, a little small hand lotion, just to kind of keep that. This is a must-have because we wash our hands all day. We're using hand sanitizer all the time. My hands can get really dry. My lips can get really dry. Even if I have on the mask, I like to have chapsticks in here because that's not going to really stick to my mask like my gloss as well. So yeah, that is something I always have in my bag as well. It's like my little personal feminine pouch. And also, if I'm on my period, I also make sure that I stock this with tampons, or at least one tampon, but it'll have more than one if I am actually on my cycle. So yeah, and then that kind of links me to my next thing, which are my keys. Are always there and obviously super essential. But one thing I love is this is what actually holds my purse hand sanitizer. I do have one in my car, but this is my purse hand sanitizer, since I'm always gonna have my keys normally if I have my purse. So I like to keep it on here. And I got this cute little, this is actually a badge reel thing that you can like clip on your purse or whatever, I mean your shirt. And then you can clip your badge on here. But yeah, they got this from Bath and Body Works, and it came with this string too. So this is another one of my essentials. I just love to have a cute keychain or lanyard. I think this is a must-have. It just makes things really, really easy for you. And one thing about anything is you just want to make things convenient and easy and easily accessible for you. Have everything in one place. So that is one thing that I like as well. The next thing that I'm always going to have, another essential I always have in my bag, are highlighters as well as pens and pencils. Not really more or less pencils, but I always have a nice writing pen, and I also always have my highlighters because I use this for like my journal and stuff like that, and my devotion and stuff like that. But I always need a pen because I'm writing stuff all day, whether I'm taking vitals, keeping track of anything. When I'm charting, we do electronic stuff, but we also do a lot of writing stuff. So I just always need to have a pen. You just never know when you need one. I like to bring my own pen, otherwise you're kind of stuck with the house pens that are there. They're always there, but again, I like to have my own stuff, the things that you are more comfortable writing with or that are cute. It makes it more fun, makes it more exciting. So yeah, but I always will have several pens and pencils and highlighters. And another thing I also keep in here too, I should mention, are hair ties and an extra hair binder as well, or a headband, because you just never know what could happen at work. I'm telling you, because sometimes I'll go to work with one hairstyle, I'll go to work with a wig on, and I'll tell you guys, I'll come home with wearing my natural hair. So it just, you never know the day that you might have. So I just like to I'd rather be safe than sorry, pretty much. All right, so the next two things that I have are huge major essentials for me, but they're definitely not necessities. And that is my Apple Watch and my AirPods, you guys. I'll bring this with me to work every single day. I love to wear my Apple Watch because it's one of those things where it's like you definitely need some sort of a watch. It doesn't have to be electronic or a smartwatch, but you always need to be paying attention to the time so that you can be aware. A lot of the time you are the resident or your patient, whoever you're taking care of, a lot of the time you're their point of reference for time. They're going to ask you what time it is. They're going to look to you to know what's going on. So you need to know what time it is. I need to know what time breakfast is. I need to know what time meds are due. I need to know what time you might need to get to an appointment. So you definitely need a watch for sure. And you're not really supposed to be on your phone as much. So I think this is really convenient. Particularly why I like to have some sort of an Apple Watch is because this way you can kind of monitor and keep in contact with your phone throughout the day, so you know what's going on throughout your shift. You can see what's going on. I do like the fact that it counts my steps. I check my, and also does my calories, and it's a fitness tracking because it's a very physical job and it just motivates me. This is something that I like. So I just think it's a must have. And to go along with this, I love to switch out my bands and I love to switch out my little case cover. I got both of these from Amazon just to jazz it up. This is another big conversation piece for me and my residents all the time. They're like, oh, your watch is so cute. And I can't wait to tell them that it's like super duper just cheap accessories that make it look so much cuter. But definitely need some sort of a watch. And yeah, if you have an Apple Watch or iPhone, I definitely recommend you get an Apple Watch. It's just a Series 1. Honestly, you guys, most people think it's the most updated one, and it does everything I needed to do. I can see what's going on, monitor my day, and I love it. And then as far as my AirPods, again, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Again, I can stay connected to my phone, hear what's going on, take a call if I need to, whatever I need to do, pretty quick and discreet. And I just absolutely love them. I don't know how I would make it without that. And then the last two things that I bring every single day are some sort of a coffee cup. This is my favorite one right now. It's like this silver iridescent one. Our job actually got us all one, and they had a whole bunch of different colors, and this is the prettiest one. So this is the one I bring for my hot coffee. Otherwise, I bring my Starbucks tumbler. You guys know if you watch the vlogs, if I'm bringing cold coffee. And then I always also bring some sort of a huge water bottle or water jug because I try to drink a lot of water throughout my shift. And so yeah, typically I always bring 2 cups coffee, a coffee cup, and some sort of a water jug because it's necessary. So that's it, you guys. So those are for the most part. I'm sure I forgot something. You guys, that I use or I like to use. As far as my shoes, I'm definitely a Croc girl. So yeah, let me know down below if you guys are Croc fans or what. And of course my scrubs, and I'm a really big fan of a scrub jacket. That is an essential for me. I should have actually brought mine. I have like a ton of scrub jackets, you guys, because scrub jackets are just super duper essential. I just feel like scrub jackets are a must have. It's always cold in nursing homes. It's always cold in assisted living. It's always cold in hospitals, and scrubs are just not enough. Yes, you're moving, but sometimes you're sitting down for long periods of time as well. So just having the option to have a scrub jacket is awesome. I get them from all over. I get them from Amazon. I get them from the thrift store. Everywhere. So that is something that is definitely a must-have as well for me as a CNA. So that's it, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment down below what are some of your work essentials, especially if you work from home. I'm getting ready to transition to working from home into a different job, so I'm looking for new things. If you guys work from home or just whatever you do, let me know what are some things that you guys cannot make it through your day without, or some things I need to add to my essential videos. And if you're a CNA especially, make sure you let me know what you guys love. And if you guys found anything, you gotta go pick up. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it to the end, don't forget to subscribe before you head out. I love you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.